Hey guys, and welcome to Lspdfr, which is a mod for Grand Theft Auto 5 that allows you to be a police officer. It's only available on PC, so consoles don't have it. I do have the game on PS4, and I'd like to play it on there as well, but since it's not available, I do play on PC, and I've been playing it for about a year and a half now. I definitely love the game. Obviously I have other episodes on my YouTube channel. I am using a new car today. It's going to be the Dodge Dart. I am going to be running highway patrol like usual down here in Chumash, but I am going to be starting to patrol just the highways here in just a little bit. And it is raining at the moment, so it's going to add a different element to the game, mainly because of the fact that things are more dangerous when it's raining. So we can go ahead and jump out here on patrol and get started. 118 dispatch, can you show me 1041 108 available for calls? Alright, so go ahead and jump out here on patrol. I also decided to include the miles per hour in the top right corner, if you could not tell. So I can kind of keep track of that as well. I don't know why I haven't had it before, to be honest, but I just haven't. So I went ahead and added it in. I also got rid of my guns. I went ahead with the simple trainer and removed the pistol and everything else that I won't use. Now I just have like the flashlight, and then my Glock, which is the combat pistol, and then the M16, which I am allowed to carry with me. So I do have those.
Attention all units. We've got a suspicious vehicle in Chumash. Units respond code 2.
Code 2. Looking 18 dispatch, show me 1097 code 2. Let's disregard. 10-4 disregard. Alright, so I am going to go down in here into Chumash and just look around. Little bitty place. Not a whole lot happening down here. Except that car. Smashing it through here.
Attention all units. Assistance needed
Oh
in Palazzo Forest.
Here we go.
Units respond code 2.
Looking 18 dispatch, show me 1097 code 2. Alright, so the officer's already there. So come on guys, let me through. Really? Man, what's guy got to do to get a car to move around? Alright, so code 2 is not, try to get there as quickly as possible. That is definitely a code 3 type of situation. So I am going to keep it just a little bit above the speed limit, but within safe limits. I do have about 2.5 miles to go, a little more than 2.5 miles. So it's going to be a little bit of a trek to get there. I really wish they would have called in somebody a little bit closer. But maybe they're on the highway and they need help, since you got to have somebody at the highway. I'm the only one at the moment on duty. Everybody else is at roll call, so. Alright guys, so I am getting pretty close to being there. It's going to be right up here on the left. Looks like the van pulled the car over. Oh no. We got a girl on her knees over there. About to get arrested. Thank you. Looking 18 dispatch. Show me 1023. Oh man. I'm assuming these aren't supposed to be floating, but I say, hey buddy, what's the problem? Hey mate, I stopped this lady over here and found a bottle with drugs. Maybe. Okay, good job. Anything else? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I believe that she threw 2 objects out of the passenger window down the slope. Okay, mate, I will check that. stay here and I will have a look at it. Alright, so I mean, talking about down here, or I mean, I'm assuming that's down the slope, but I can't just like jump off the edge here. Yeah, see, it's tough, especially in the rain. You know, not only is, you know, traction an issue, but it's also an issue with, you know, evidence being destroyed whenever, you know, it gets wet. The longer it's out being contaminated by rain and stuff like that, you know, the longer, the less likely we are to find something that we need to find. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get down here, onto the ocean down here, onto the beach type of area, but I might have to just weasel my way down here. I mean, realistically, I couldn't just jump off of the edge back there and expect to survive. So I think it was a little further this direction. I really wish I had an SUV. I really do. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and park up here. And try to run up this hill. It's a good thing that worked out, huh? Jeez. Alright, so he said he thinks she threw something down. Hard to see. If anything stands out to me. What's gonna be hilarious is if she threw it out on her way, like driving, like down there, and he didn't really mean, you know, down the slope, like down here. He was just meaning, you know, because it is a little bit of a hill there to get up here, so maybe that's what he meant. But you know, with her being so close to this edge, I kind of assumed that was... Of course, I'm not even over by where they are. I guess I was starting where she might have thrown it. Oh, what's that? Aha, found a package. Package. Ooh, cocaine package. All right, let's see. Oh, there's another one. Or something. ID card.
Suspect is male. Suspect last reported in Paleto Bay. Proceed with caution.
Not sure what that means. Oh, it's the ID card. Ah. Okay. So I picked up an ID card from one of the... She threw it overboard. She threw it over the wall, and it was with a package of cocaine as well as an ID. So I'm supposed to head to, I guess, return his ID, but they said, they came over the radio and said that use caution. So I'm not sure it's a good guy. So we shall see, but I'm sure he's going to take care of that gal, and I'm going to head over and see if I can meet up with the owner of the ID here. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and make my way this direction. Make my way downtown. Definitely out in Paleto Bay. So there's no easy way to get around here, and the worst part is you know, with it raining, I bet you this stuff is soggy, and I bet you my car just sinks. At least it would if there were any actual physics with it, but oh, mountain lion. Let me back off. Okay, so I don't need my lights anymore. It's not really a necessary thing at this point. So I'm gonna jump up here. I feel like I cut that car off. My bad. Especially since I'm pretty much in an undercover vehicle, they're probably following me to beat me up or something. Alright, so they said use caution. So I am going to be very careful whenever I go up to this door. I'm wondering if it's like a drug house or something. So I'm just going to whip my car around here. 18 dispatch, show me 1032 out at North Procopia Drive. Might need assistance. Oh crap. Put the gun down, put the gun down, put the gun down. Put the gun down. Oh, jeez. 118 dispatch. I've got 2 running from me. To get some additional 32s.
Paleto Bay.
Oh my gosh. Really? Drop the gun. Wow, really? There we go. Smokes. Hopefully I don't fall into my face here. Oh, saved it. Alright, so I didn't pay attention there though. Look at 18 dispatch. I have 1 subject heading northbound onto the beach. Active 1070. Come on, run, dude. Right, if this dude keeps falling, I might catch up to him sometime today. I know it's weird looking, but gotta do it. I think someone with that much muscle would be able to stay on his feet for longer than 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a trek back to the car. I got my shoes muddy. That's great. Stop, 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 stop.
LSPD!
Hands up.
Don't
hands
make me
up.
shoot ya!
Get down the ground. Get down the ground. Oh, wow. Lane 18 dispatch. We've got 1 in custody. Dude. Mr. Silva, what are you doing today, man? Did you think you were going to get away? Where'd you drop the gun? Back there? Alright, man. Do you have anything that's gonna hurt me when I search you? Poke me, stick me, anything like that? No? Alright. I hate that so much. Oh man, that's not good. Alright, so I found some cannabis and a broken iFruit phone. So, oh man. You know, I don't really know what to say to him, to be honest. With AT dispatch, can I get that priority 3 out to South Procopia Drive? For transport.
Assistance required for
All right, so Mr. Silva is going to be transported.
Units on containment 515 as you go mobile. File and clear, please.
Roger.
Alright, so I think I've got to probably bring him closer down here. I'll just walk him down here to the transport. I guess they were up here trying to cut them off, so I will go ahead and bring them down here to the police officer so he can go ahead and transport them back. Now, priority 3 is a low priority transport, which is pretty much routine. So wish someone would be able to give me a ride back to my car. Alright, he's been searching everything. Alright, so I'm going to go down here and see if I can find the gun. Alright guys, so I did actually look for the gun, but I was not able to find it, so I went ahead and got back in the car. Just going to go ahead and head back out on patrol. Lincoln 18 dispatch, can you show me 10-8 available for calls? This car sounds amazing from the inside. I'm gonna do a plate check on this Hexer real quick. 18 dispatch.
Target vehicle license plate 05
Kinley,
Paul John
felony
David
warrant.
528. A warrant issued. A traffic felony.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull him over here before he gets over here, because if I let him go too much, further, he probably I would have been on the interstate before I was able to pull him over. So, Lincoln 18 dispatch, can you show me 10-7, 10-11 out with that Hexer that I just gave you the 28 on? How's it going, sir? Officer Parks with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. You know why I stopped you this evening. Alright, well, if you don't mind, go ahead and give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Get bump.
Alright, Mr. Labor, right back with you. Alright, so that is definitely the guy that has the warrant, so I'm just going to pull him up in the system as well, just to make sure. He's definitely wanted, his license is suspended. And let's check the vehicle. It's valid and stuff, but I'm definitely going to be, getting this guy off the bike, so. Alright, Mr. Lee, go ahead and get off the bike. Get down. No, sir, get down. You have a warrant out for your arrest, sir. Put your hands on your back. Thank you. I'm just going to walk you back here to the vehicle. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? Oh. No, sir. I really thought he was going to be taken off somewhere. I'm going to put him down on the ground. Dude, really?
You got gotta be shitting me.
Hey. What this guy's not wanting to do anything I tell him to do. There we go. Alright, so nothing's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me. Alright. That's a little better. I mean, at least that's halfway distance. It's decent. So, found some methamphetamine and a receipt to Rob's Liquor. Alright, so, Mr. Lee, I'm going to go ahead and call in the transport for you, because I do not have anything in my car that I'll be able to take you with. We're looking at 18 dispatch. Can I get a priority 2 transport to Paleto Bay? Paleto Boulevard out in Paleto Bay.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Bay.
Alright, so I'm going to get him on his way.
I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do.
Roger.
Huh, that's pretty cool. I do have a new sound pack. I don't know if you guys can hear a difference. So different voices coming out over the radio, which is nice to hear. It's nice to be a little different and to hear a couple different things, because otherwise those people would be on call, be working at the dispatch center 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not feasible. So we're just gonna wait out here for a little bit longer. I don't know why. Oh, whoa! Well, there he is. I mean, he has a warrant out for his arrest. I went ahead and searched him, so I'll go and turn him over to you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and search the bike as well. See if there's anything on it. Alright, so nothing of interest. So I can go ahead and call in a wrecker, which is going to be a 1051, one like an 18 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 out to that same location, please? Perfect. The truck has been dispatched to the target Hexer. Await arrival. Alright, so I'm going to get out of the rain. Go ahead and sit in my car for a second. I'm glad I ran that license plate. Alright, so Lane 18 dispatch, show me 10-8. Available for calls. Go ahead and jump back out onto the road. So I'm sure you guys have been noticing, and I talked about it a little bit in the last video, not a whole lot though, but I was talking about my macros. I set up some macros with my keyboard to where I can order people out of the vehicle, drop a sign here and there, and remove all the signs and remove the closest sign, and a lot of those things. I can even do a play check like this, where I just pull up behind them, hit one macro, and then it pulls up the
target vehicle
actual
license plate.
what I was wanting to do. It took a
Edward,
little while
Edward,
to
King,
get the
572, a traffic violation.
to get everything to fit and to work the way I wanted it to. Sometimes it would start calling that I needed I need to back up, like emergency response and things like that. So after I played around with it for a little bit, I was able to get it working. It's not 100% perfect yet. I'm still refining some of the stuff, but I'm sure you could tell that whenever I did that traffic stop, I didn't have to hit a lot of buttons. It was just a lot of I hit the one button and orders them off the vehicle and things like that. So far I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to come up here and run a little radar. I have not done that a whole lot the past few episodes. That was a pretty interesting call out I just went on with the the drugs and everything else and the ID. I'm sad I couldn't find the gun, but it's definitely on the dash cam, so it's always good. At least I say he was on the dashboard. I don't think the car is facing him, so. I should give that car a ticket back there. Being parked where it's not supposed to be parked. People use the highway like it's their own parking lot. Can't do it. You can't do it. Alright guys, so I came over here to run radar. We'll Lincoln 18 dispatch. Can you show me signal 11 out at Union Road and US Route 13? Alright, so just running radar out here and see what we can find. Speed limit through here is 60 miles per hour, so I've got it set at 70. Anybody going more than 70 is definitely going to get pulled over. That hauler was hauling it. So, you know, I set up my macros. I've got 6 buttons and 3 sets of 6 that I can use. 6 buttons, but you can change the preset on, you know, G or M1, M2, and M3. So it gives me 18.
Attention all units. We have a suspicious vehicle on
It gives me 18
O'Neill
buttons.
Way. Units respond code 2.
Look at 18 dispatch. Show me 1097 en route. Alright, so I'm going to slowly whip around here, but they're coming right here, so I guess I shouldn't have even whipped around. What? Oh, definitely ran that stop sign. Look at 18 dispatch. I have a vehicle heading eastbound Union Road, US Route 13, on Union Road at the moment. Heading southbound, failure to yield. Alright, so, oh gosh. Oh, huge 1050. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that at all. Damn, there's a junk out of my car. Look at 18 dispatch, can I get some additional 32s? What is this guy doing? He is off the road at the moment, dispatch. I don't even know what to do right now. He is back on the... Look at 18 dispatch, current 20 is back on Union Road heading southbound. Running into everything you possibly can. Oh my gosh. 1050. This guy, man, I don't know how he is still alive. Jump. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on, get in the car, get in the car! So luckily there's a unit up here blocking off traffic. Maybe he'll get them to stop. Okay, dispatch, current 20 is US Route 13 heading northbound. Can you roll me some additional 32s?
Attention all units. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway. Units respond code 3.
This is 212. You see me now just behind you. Hang tight.
Oh, he's about to 1050 again. Holy... Oh! You can't tell me he's alive after that. Come on, son. You have got to be kidding me right now. He's about to do it again. He's about to hit another pole. No, he's going to miss it, but he's going to run into a rock and do a couple flips. I bet you I can get him to stop right up here. Stop. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. I mean, look at this, all armored everywhere. That's probably why he thought he could get away. Don't you move. Don't you freaking move, man. 18 dispatch when in custody.
Attention all units. Officers report near code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so I'm going to pull him away from my car. I know my siren's on, but it's not a whole lot I can do about it right at the moment. So, hey man, I don't know why you're running. It just doesn't seem like a smart idea. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Alright, let me go ahead and search it real quick. Oh gosh, that's so awkward. Oh man, a handgun, 7 grams of heroin, and a pair of those. So, well, yeah, everybody's got to have their vice, right? So, look at AT dispatch. Can I get a priority 1 transport out to US Route 13?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
So,
and Braddock Pass.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6. Admit your screen.
Roger.
alright, so the transport's coming. What are you doing, dude?
See that?
Go ahead and get on the ground.
You sorry piece of
Go ahead,
crap.
get on the ground. Alright, so go ahead and I'm going to try to run him over here as quick as I can. Oh man, I don't know why they're doing that. Oh gosh. Get up, dude. You're supposed to be handcuffed. I guess he broke the handcuffs. I don't know what to say about that at the moment, man. Alright, so I'm going to run down here and turn off my vehicle. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Then Jackson. Alright, 118 dispatch. Can I get a 1051 down here as well? Alright, so the tow truck is coming in. It's coming in. To go ahead and pick up that Dukes. So now they know where that's at. I'm not going to even try to get it out of there because I don't want to be held liable for anything. So I'm just going to let the tow truck handle all that. That's their job. Alright, so I'm not a huge fan of running radar. Like, here isn't so bad, but, you know, anywhere on this barrier, I'm not a huge fan of it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go get my car fixed really quick. Out down here in Paleto Bay. I know they have an after-hour support for the PD, and that extends to, you know, the sheriff's office and the highway patrol as well. So that's nice. That's nice. Alright, so alright guys, so I was able to get my car repaired over here at Beakers. They usually take pretty good care of us. So I went ahead and got my car taken care of, so I'm going to go ahead and head back out on patrol. It is like the darkest at night. I mean, I can barely see anything. It's so dark out here. Alright, so this is such a tough spot to get out of. Maybe if I stick my nose out here, somebody will let me go. But really, if I... love GTA, man. They never let you do anything you want to do. Like, oh, you want to turn? No, it's okay. I'm not going to let you do that. Forget it. I don't know what's going on. Those lights are bright though. Look at it, they're bouncing off everything. Look at 18 dispatch. Show me 10-8 available for calls.
We have
Suspects are fleeing the crime. A kidnapping
on Procopio Promenade.
Respond code 3.
Lincoln 18 dispatch, show me 1097 en route. Alright, so definitely going to be doing this one. It looks like they're heading this direction, but I'm going to turn off my sirens because it's not something you want them to know you're coming for them. So I think I'm just going to turn off my siren, head down through here. Actually looks like they were heading away from me. Alright, so the suspect doesn't know that you're approaching, turn off the sirens, or the suspect will see you. Alright, so now that I have them marked, I'm going to just go this way. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a license plate check, so at least I'll have it in the system. Lspdfr 9 Bravo Whiskey Hilo 320.
Suspect's license plate 49
Kate
Boy
Canna.
William Henry 320 no 1099.
Alright, so let's see if they pull over. I went ahead and initiated. Lincoln 18 dispatch. Show me 1023 out with that car. Alright, so since it's a attempted kidnapping, we're going to go ahead and draw our weapon, get him to pull out.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot
Arrest
ya!
him at any cost. We drop that gun, sir.
You idiot.
Alright, so I've got the weapon. Alright, man, so I need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back. I'm just going to bring you back here for just a minute till I figure out what's going on. We did get some
Clear
reports
code
that
4.
you were...
Suspect in custody. No further units required.
I guess she's just going to jump in the vehicle and drive off. GTA logic right there, man. Alright, Dan. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? Alright, let me go ahead and check it really quick. Alright, so nothing of interest. Alright, so look at 18 dispatch. Can I get a priority 1 1032 for Dan?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Paleto Bay.
Oh, Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3.
Roger.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to actually go up and talk to him. I kind of figured that I should be doing more of a code 5 type of situation, which is more of an emergency. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if I should be just talking to him. Of course, once I got out of the car and I'd already, tried to arrest the guy, I got the notification saying, go ahead and talk to him, and I was like, oh, okay. But it was too late at that point, so went ahead and finished it out. Alright, so the 32 is here. We're going to let him take Dan. Alright, so I've got about one more before I end up going 1042. Link 18 dispatch. Can you show me 10-8 code 4 off my last call? Dan Florid has been picked up. I can't believe that girl just like casually got out of the vehicle out of the back. She's just stuck back there, and she gets out. She gets in the driver's seat, just drives off. Literally about as casually as you possibly could get. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I wasn't gonna chase her down and leave Dan sitting there. So maybe she's in maybe she's in shock. We had her name and stuff, so. Well, we had her name and stuff, so if the investigation will more than likely commence regardless. Alright, this is a bar over here, the hen house, so just gonna drive around there and make sure that people are not driving. After drinking, you can see a couple of patrons out front. What do you think these girls are here for? How's it going, ma'am? Can I get you here? What do you got here for? You just come from the club? Not planning on driving tonight, are you? No? Alright. How about you, ma'am? Anything from you? You're not planning on driving tonight? Alright, waiting on your Uber? Alright. Ladies, have a good night. Make sure you don't drive. They are completely drunk. That one can't even stand up straight. Either that or they are putting on the moves, which is more than likely what they're doing. But, you know, unless I catch them in the act, there's only so much I can do. Alright guys, so Lspdfr actually did crash on me, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I went ahead and, 10:42, my shift, so I am leaving for the night. Other than that, I do hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to continue to get videos from me and stuff like that, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and thank you for everything that you guys do. I really appreciate you guys. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of the night, and I will see you guys next episode.